Yeah, hello everyone. Good day and welcome once again. Really, we regret to announce this particular sad news when it be say the former deputy of Central Bank of Nigeria, when be Dr. Obadiah, say e don kpai. We regret really to announce this particular information, but na wetin people need to hear so that they go know how things dey go around them. So please, if you join us, make you share so that people also they will still join us. This one are the information concerning the death of Dr. Obadiah. Oh, the voice of the voiceless. The man when he be say God give am wisdom to talk the truth, the man of truth, you know. It's so painful say good people na dem dey always dey quick die. E dey very 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 painful to us and we regret to give you this information really. As dey talk am, na im be this man wey dey here, this particular man, I think but you can see it. His name is Dr. Obadiah Mailafia. The man wey e be say the only man wey stand for truth, especially from inside other northern part of the country. Na im be the former deputy of deputy governor of Central Bank of Nigeria. He passed away at the age of 64. He was born on the December 24, 1956, while he come die for this month wey be September 19, 2021. So before we go play the good news, the work when e be say e work, the informations when e leave for us before e die, only God know how e come be say e come quick die by this particular age. And na this time wey be say people need am most, because na person when e be say e dey always dey talk truth for inside the country. So according to the information, the former deputy governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, Dr. Obadiah Mailafia, has passed away at the age of 64. Mailafia, who was an economist with the Punch News, said to have died at midnight after a brief illness. The former deputy governor, who was the presidential candidate of the African Democratic Congress in the 2019 election, was a known government critic and had advocated for public sector and exchange rate reforms. Mailafia was born on December 24, 1956 in the Sega local government area of Kaduna State. He later graduated top to his class at Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria in 1978 with a B.CE. Honor social science degree, politics, economics, and sociology. He also has an MSc from the same institute. He subsequently won a French government scholarship to France, where he earned a certificate in French language and civilization from the University of Clermont-Ferrand in 1985. Mailafia later proceeded to the United Kingdom as a foreign and Commonwealth Office scholar at Oriel College, earning a DPE from the University of Oxford in 1995. He joined partisan politics in 2018 amid the rising killings in southern Kaduna. Despite losing, he remained an ardent government critic and got into trouble with the regime of the President Major General Muhammadu Buhari when he alleged that a northern governor was a Boko Haram commander. This earned multiple invitations by the Nigerian police force, forcing him to recall the statement. You see, because he speak against Nigerian government, saying that they are the sponsors of Boko Haram terrorists. They have to give him a lot of problem, whereby he was also invited to the DSS. They ask am make he collect that word back, make he go cancel and delete that statement when he make. So since then, we don tey wen e be say dem dey pursue am. Dis earn multiple invasion by the Nigerian police, forcing him to recall his statement. In his last interview with the Punch, Mailafia said the refusal of the CBN to sell foreign exchange to bureau d'exchange operators may not yield the expected result because corrupt bankers would frustrate it, while the BDC operators were being shared by a Jigawa cabal. He had also lamented that Nigeria was operating a dollar-raised economy, which was hampering economic growth. Wow. So my lovely people, this particular man na person wey e be say e dey speak, e dey talk truth. I go play some videos for una whereby the things wey e talk concerning dis government of Muhammadu Buhari, the regime of Muhammadu Buhari and Boko Haram terrorist group, and e don give warning. Even before e die, e don give warning to Nigerians, and e say e get am for the reliable source from people wey be say dem dey for authority, because their aim is to make Nigeria useless, and they are planning to fight a civil war in 2022. And he said all these things that the Nigerian government are doing is to collect arms from the innocent people. Then when be the terrorists, they go arm themselves, as well as they don already join the military, whereby they want to start the killing from house to house. Say when they go finish from all these petty small villages, na so they go enter inside town. Say na their aim na im be that. I no even believe say better person like this go still dey when e be say e go still talk truth, but this is the reality. Una know say last time when I talk about my dream, some of you be thinking that I'm joking or something, or maybe one thing or the other, but that is the reality. God don already show these things to me, and why e be say I don still give una the alarm. So the whole thing when e be say this man talk, this Obadiah talk, na the truth, because him himself he find out from a reliable source, from those people wey dey into powers. Even he say he don even meet the Boko Haram face to face, and dem don tell am their aim. So that is what I go let you people na make una know. And the way when e be say im dey side the Biafran people, the Igbo people, because im know say even though say im be from northern part of the country, e know the sufferness and the intimidations when e be say dem wey be the north, dem don dey commit on the head of the Biafran people. So im also e stand up to speak the truth, say im be person wey e be say im dey speak for truth, whether for the Muslim people, either for the Christian people, but e own be say na peace to reign and for the truth to come out. That is it. So I go like make we lis ten to one of im video, the concerning the matter when e be say e talk, the words when e talk, so that we go understand the kind of man when e be when e dey alive, to make us understand say no be bad person, na person wey e be say e support the people, na person wey e be say e support truth, e defend the right of im people. So let's go there, make una take a look at this particular video.
Have met with some of the bandits. We have met with some of their high commanders. One or two who have repented. They have sat down with us, not once, not twice. They told us that one of the northern governors is the commander of Boko Haram in Nigeria. Boko Haram and the bandits are one and the same thing. They have a sophisticated network. During this lockdown, their planes were moving up and down as though there was no lockdown. Moving ammunitions, moving logistics, moving money, and distributing them in different parts of the country. They're already in the south, in the rainforest of the south. They're everywhere. They told us that when they finish these rural killings, they will move to phase 2. The phase 2 is they will go into the urban cities, going from house to house, killing prominent people. I can tell you, this is the game plan. By 2022, they want to start a civil war in Nigeria. Don't joke with what I'm saying. I have a PhD from Oxford University. I'm a central banker. We don't talk nonsense. So don't joke with what I'm telling you. I have this from the highest possible authority, higher authorities of some of the commanders of the killers and Boko Haram.
You said northern governors, past or present, Dr. Obadiah?
No, current. No, they said one of them is the commander of Boko Haram in Nigeria. One of them. And they are not looking for money. They have more than enough money. In fact, he told me they just came back from...
Okay, shey una see am. That is the truth for you. After he make this particular video, he was invited at the DSS, whereby he go answer query. Then they tell am say make he collect the matter back or make he collect the word back, because he say the truth. So that is the Nigeria for you. That is the Africa for you. For them to know what is going on, for them to know what is wrong, they go like to cover am. But I bet you, as the man talk am, all these killings and all this kidnapping, e must surely come to everybody, especially then when e be say dem dey cover all this truth, because dem think say dem wan pamper Boko Haram with Fulani herdsmen, but these people are not there to be pampered. That one na their agenda to finalize the country. Na global something when e be say dem wey be the Muslims, na wetin dey their mind. Na just few Muslims wey no support all that their agenda, na dem dey voice out so. But the ones wey be say dey support dem, dem know wetin dey. And if dem continue like this, really things go really go very wrong. Una understand? And the man too don still come out. He say he want make even dem wey be the northern part of the country, or the Oduduwas, let dem beg the Biafran people, make dem beg the Igbo people, because of the atrocity, the intimidations, the harms, the killings when e be say dem don commit on the life of all these Biafran people. So he don tell them before, say they need to apologize. Say unless they come out to apologize to the Biafran people, unless they come out to beg for forgiveness, if not, Nigeria will never be better. So that is the final full stop. And he don talk am before he die. So na the people wey be say that they see future, na im be this. I go still once make we still lis ten to some of the videos, the work when he still do, so that we go see dey remember am with the voice of the voiceless when e be.
Yes. I am the voice of thousands of voiceless people. Millions. Oh yes. Muslim youths have taken me as their voice. Yes. Right? Christian youths have taken me as their voice. Yes, sir. Thousands of people have been killed in this country. Yes, sir. In Borno, in Yobe, in Adamawa, in Katsina, in Daura, in Birnin Gwari, in Zamfara, in Niger, in Southern Kaduna, in Benue, in Plateau, where we are today. I've mentioned Adamawa, all over the country. Even the other day, a pregnant woman was killed in Bayelsa. I am the...
So shey una see am, say the man really na the voice of the voiceless, na im be. Wetin he dey talk na the normal thing. So let's take a short break before we continue. Yeah, welcome back my lovely people. And let's go to the wiki page of this Dr. Obadiah Mailafia. He was born December 24, 1956 and died September 19, 2021. He was a Nigerian diplomat, economist, international polymath, central bank statesman, and the 2019 Nigeria presidential election candidate of African Democracy Congress, ADC. He is a former official of the African Development Bank Group and the one-time deputy governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. He was also the chief of staff of the African, Caribbean and the Pacific Group of States, ACP, the 79 Nation Multilateral Development Institute based in Brussels, Belgium. Okay, he was born he educated at Ahmadu Bello University, University of Oxford, Oriel College, DPH. So na very strong man and na person wey e be say everybody need to pay respect for. My condolences to the family, especially because people like this, we no wan lose them at this particular time when e be say we need them most, because to see the fearless people in that Nigeria to come out maybe as a governor or these prominent people wey be say dem dey for power, a lot of them are hiding their heads. A lot of them are even supporting the government because of small small change wey dem dey get. They forget the suffering of their people. So to see this kind person to come out to speak the truth, we really we respect am. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. So this particular video one I wan play next na where im for dey tell the whole Nigerians, whether you are from Oduduwa or the northern part of the Nigeria, let them go straight ahead to kneel down and beg the Biafran people because of the betrayals, the atrocities, the killings, kidnapping, the humiliations that they have caused on the head of the Biafran people. So I go like make we lis ten to this particular video.
What happened in the 60s, you cannot equate it to what happened today. And in fact, what people are saying is that it is a kind of nemesis. My father, I told you, was a reverend, a missionary, a pastor.
Right.
I remember as a child, he did so much to protect Igbo families. So many of them settled in my home as refugees, even on our farms. He did everything to protect them, to feed them, until they nearly killed him and killed all his family for protecting Igbo. So it is not everybody that took part in that wicked enterprise, in that pogrom against the defenseless Igbo people. And I've always said it, this country will never be normal until we kneel down and ask for forgiveness from Igbo for the wicked sins we've committed against them. I wrote that severally. Some people from Yoruba land called me and say, Obadiah, if you know you've done something to Igbo, go and repent. We didn't do anything to them, leave us alone. That is the attitude of many people in the country. But you cannot equate the two. So because genocide took place in Turkey during the Ottoman Empire, because lynching took place in America, so we, the grand people that sent the slaves there, where if something happens to us, we're equally guilty, so it is okay. Obi, mark my words, when they finish with all, they will come to you. Don't think you are free. Wake up and smell the coffee. As for Mr. Paul, the role of the police, security and stuff, look, we have reason to believe that the full apparatus of the military is behind the banditry and violence, because it is a global jihad. They are financing them, they are giving them uniforms, they are disarming our people and allowing them to come and kill and rape and maim. So Lieutenant General Theophilus Yakubu Denjuma is perfectly right. And let me make it very clear. Even my name, Obadiah in Jewish Old Testament means servant of the Most High God. Mailafia means a man of peace. So I am by destiny the servant of God, servant of the people, and the man of peace. I abhor violence. If you could see my hands, I have never lifted my hands to commit violence, either in word or speech or action. I belong to the Martin Luther King school of thought. But let me make it very clear. Our Constitution protects the right to life.
Right.
So that is it, my lovely people. I think when I hear am from a mouth, So this kind better man not supposed to die at this particular time. But our condolences to the family and to the entire friends and the co-workers when e be say that they feel pain, including us when they here we dey feel pain to lose this kind truthful and truth worthy somebody when e be say if you stand up to defend the people, to speak and voice for the voiceless. Really, it pains us so much. Kingsley Chedu Mogalu, he has also sympathized with the family of Dr. Obadiah Mailafia while describing the death of the former deputy governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) as a sad loss for Nigeria. In a post on his social media page, the 2019 presidential candidate of the Young Progressive Party (YPP) said the death of Dr. Obadiah Mailafia, Deputy Governor Central Bank from 2005 to 2007, is a sad loss for Nigeria. He said, "My condolences to his family and the Middle Belt region whose cause he championed in recent years. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Amen." And it was also gathered that the reporter that the said the columnist and the public intellectual Dr. Obadiah Mailafia died at the age of 64, as I said it before, and according to them, they say na for midnight na im die. From 2010 to 2015, Mr. Mailafia was the chief of staff, chief the cabinet to the 79 members nation Africa, Caribbean and Pacific (ACP) group of states based in Brussels, Belgium. Wow. In this capacity, he was the most senior adviser to the Secretary General overseeing the strategic management functions, liaising with external partners such as the European Commission, European Parliament, European Investment Bank (EIB), and the UN agency and the IMF and the World Bank. He was the presidential candidate of the African Democratic Congress (ADC) during the 2019 elections. So, my lovely people, I think it is very painful to lose this kind particular man, and I pray may God accept the gentle soul. And as he die with truth, so we hope say hellfire not dey for am, because I see am as he open him hand say he never commit any bad, he never take anybody life, and he stand to dey talk truth, not be to come dey side the evil people. And those of you when e be say una dey side Boko Haram with their group, be very careful, because as una lis ten to am, e don tell una their strategies and the things when e be say all these terrorists and the Nigerian government they want to. I get some one disturbing videos, but I go do am maybe now for the next broadcast, concerning how the Nigerian soldiers were ambushed in the forest while chasing the Fulani terrorists and the Boko Haram. You will see how they take kill all these Nigerian armies. So that is to let you know that those people that are in the military, many of them are terrorists. So the people follow their group enter, before you know they go kill their group, the ones wey be say e no support them. So abeg, if you be soldier or police or anything, you dey into Nigerian force, please make sure you pray before you go anywhere, so that the guidance of God e go dey follow you, because now nobody know who be who again at all. For inside, even for inside the Biafran nation, you go see say some Biafran sef dey even support all these Fulani terrorists more than their own Biafran people, and which is very wrong. And I still get one video when I go still address, but that one will be the next broadcast, concerning the party when they say they run for inside Enugu State, and some bandits go there to disturb the people that are trying to run that particular party, the people that are preparing for voting on one thing or the other. So I get one thing maybe say it disturbed me for that video. I would like make I bring I'll come back anytime when I will see there live, maybe tomorrow morning, or if God still wish am this night, so that I go hear the language when be say these bandits they speak. because these people, they are claiming to be bandits, whereas some people will be thinking that they are IPOB or Biafran people. But I bet you that a lot of all these people they call bandits or unknown gunmen, many of them are not even Biafran people. So many of them are still the same Fulani herdsmen when they like to come cause the bad chaos in that Biafran land, and the rest other people go dey hope say na IPOB people. A lot of them are being paid by their foolish all these governors wey be say they no support Biafran agitations, and Muhammadu Buhari himself. Because if you look inside that video, among those people wey dey say they be bandits wey come drive the people when they vote, you go see say there is one person inside, or some of them sef, when e be say they no dey speak Biafran language. They are speaking English, and their English is not even is Hausa English or Fulani English. And Hausa, they are speaking Hausa and the Hausa English, you understand? So these people, some of them are not Biafrans. So make una no dey hope say people wey be say they go dey break things, they bomb stations, they kill people, they kidnap people, maybe they're IPOB. A lot of them are not even IPOB. Either they are being paid by the Nigerian government, or maybe they are being paid by the governors or whatsoever, or they are doing it on their own because of the way when they be say they still be terrorists, just to spoil the name of the Biafran people. So I would like make we analyze the video next time when I will still come on live. So please, if you never follow my page, follow it so that you will dey get updates. And also, if you never subscribe to Harmless TV for YouTube, make sure you do so that you go see they get the update. So that is it, my lovely people. Thank you all for watching. And the day when it be say maybe the broadcast it go still last some hours, I will still send the link to you all. Anyone wey be say you wan join me for my studio, you wan still contribute to wetin we dey talk, so that at least I go still dey interact with una, wey we for still dey know who be who, and who dey look us and who we dey look. You understand? Because e good make I still hear some kind opinions from una side. No be every time only me go dey send message. Una still need to still let me know wetin still dey una mind concerning all these things wey dey happen for Africa, especially for inside Nigeria, so that we go know where we stand. So thank you all, my lovely viewers, and please, if you get the opportunity to watch this video, make you no hesitate to share. May God bless you and be with you all. Thank you and bye for now.